Well, good afternoon everyone. It's a beautiful day and a beautiful afternoon. Just going to go out and do a couple of hours. Here we are out on the fields. It's Tuesday afternoon. It's the 3rd of February. Got a couple of inches of snow last night, but as you can see, it's beginning to melt. Looking forward to getting on here today. Haven't found much in the last couple of hunts, don't know why, but it's just one of those things perhaps. Out with my Deus Light WS5 headphones, and see you at the first dig. Well, first target, here it is, right on the surface. I actually dug the hole, but then I could see it on the surface. It's just a button, but only come a couple of yards from the hedge there to here. And so that's our first target, but we'll check the hole and see if there's any more in there. Just about 2 or 3 inches down, dug the earth out, tipped it out there, and then what I found was this, if I can get it in the sun or something, I don't think the light is very good, this little stud. I have found several of these on this field. It's like a nail, so like a dome nail, and the only thing I can think of is that it is a nail for tacking leather to furniture. That's the nearest I can come. If anybody's got any ideas, it's domed, it's pointed, and it's exactly like a furniture nail. So if anybody can give me an idea, I would appreciate that. Okay, on to the next. Okay, good signal here, just about 4 inches down, and as you can see, just turned out the earth, and we have our good old favourite, a musket ball. Okay, got a good signal here, about 6 inches down. Turned it out, it's in here somewhere. So we're going to break this up. Oh, it's in this piece. We'll see what we've got. Could be lead. It's in there. Okay, something like that. It's in there. Wow, that's not enough pieces in here. Oh, I can see it. I think it's a button. Okay, let's get my gloves off. I think it's just a button. Let's see what I'm doing. Oh no, it's not. Yes, it is. It's a button. I can feel the shape. I don't know. No, it's a buckle. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a nice buckle too. Very, very nice. There it is. Just needs cleaning up. Come back to you in a moment. There we go. It's a buckled buckle, but that is quite old, medieval. I would put it around about 1600. It's bronze. I've actually scratched a little bit on the back, and it's shining through. So yeah, or brass or bronze, but that is a lovely buckle. See you at the next. Well, getting all kinds of signals when I pull this out of the ground. Good signals, bad signals, but what it is a riding crop. Not very old, I don't think, but it's got a brass top, and then the rest of it was giving a bad signal, but that was giving a good signal. And so we pulled it out of the ground. It's about 18 inches long, and about half a metre, 500 mil, something like that long. And there it is, one riding crop. See you at the next. Well guys, I would really like your help with this. This actually isn't metal, it was a surface find. You can see like a cross marking there. It's a piece of stone, broken, but you can see that it's been ground out, and actually there are some markings on, I don't know if you can see it, but there's some markings on the inside. I don't know what it would have been, but this is an old piece of stone. I have found on this site there's markings both sides. It needs cleaning up and perhaps looking at in a better light, which I will do. The snow is not doing us any favour, and I'm really chuffed with this. This is an old piece. I may take it down to our local museum to see what they've got to say about it, but this is old. Okay, see you at the next. Hi, another good signal here, down about 6 inches, and just pulled this out. It looks like a bit of scrap, but actually it's pewter, and it's obviously from a pewter vessel, something like a goblet or something like that. You can see the shape. That is the top. The edge is finished just like a cup, and then you've got the shape coming down, and that looks like, to me, from the thickness of it, it looks like a pewter vessel, most probably a cup or a goblet. It's the wrong shape for a bowl. I don't think it would have been a bowl. It's coming round, it would have been quite a small cup. Anyway, on to the next. Nice signal here, about 4 inches down there. Turned it out, and we're not sure what this is, but we'll have a little look. It's got some marking. No, it hasn't. It's like I think it's a walking cane ferrule. Definitely. It's the top of a walking cane, or the bottom of a walking cane rather. Don't know which way you're looking at it. But that's what that is, I think. How old? I would say, it's got a bit of marking on the sides. Oh yeah, it's got a bit of, it looks like it's got some, oh yeah, it's got some nice markings on the sign, but I would put it early 20th century. I don't think it's that old. It looks engine turned. Just the design down there looks engine turned. So yeah, not a bad find. Anyway, see you at the next. Quite an iffy signal. It was pretty good one way, but terrible the other, and kept coming and going. I don't know, about 6 inches down there anyway. Pulled it out, and I can see it. It's in here. Not sure what it is, but oh, it's a badge of some sort. It's not old, but it's a badge in the shape of a shield. It says on it Northamptonshire Federation, but what federation? I know there's something in the middle and I can't quite work it out, but we'll clean that up and we'll come back to you. I suspect 1950s, 60s, something like that. Okay, see you at the next. Okay, just a little way down there. I've had loads of buttons this afternoon, and there's one right by here. Just thought I'd show one filming of one. Tiny little button. Gave a banging signal, mind you. Gave a banging signal, but there he is. One plain round button. Okay, just to prove that I still pick up buttons. See you at the next. Down here, about 6 inches. Pulled out this. Thought it was a coin originally. It's got some markings on it. It's actually a lead button, or yeah, I don't think it's anything else. I think it's a lead button. You can see the raised bit at the back there, but it's got some markings on it, so I'm going to try and clean it up and see what it says. If it's in anything good, I'll let you know. Okay, see you at the next. Well, about good signal there, about 3-4 inches down, turned out, and I can see it there. It's a tiny little buckle. Oh, nice little buckle, actually. Bit like the other ones I found today. Bit bent, but nice buckle, eh? Not that old, I don't think. It's pretty square, pretty ordinary, but hey, it's a find. Another buckle. Well, I think we've had enough today now. We are sun is going down, as you can see, and going behind the clouds, and we've had a good day. Well, good afternoon. Been here for about 3 hours, something like that, and ready to go now. So just going to pack away and see you at the roundup. Well, welcome to the roundup. Just cleaned all the finds. They're all set out there. Starting with the buttons, I recorded a few of them, but that one there is not even metal, that was on the surface. That one there has got some writing on it, but I can't quite work out what it says. It's a lead button, and those are the buttons anyway. And found one musket ball, just your regular size musket ball, and then I just want to start down this side. This is a Women's Institute badge. It says on the top Northamptonshire and underneath Federation, and you can't perhaps see it there, but in the middle there's like a woman holding 2 little children, and on this side it says W and on that says I, so I assume it's Women's Institute. It's a badge, a brooch. The back is broken, the bar is broken off it. But anyway, that was in the middle of a field. I'm not sure why, but there it was. I suspect it's going back. I said 50s or 60s. I think it's going back further than that. I looked on the net, couldn't find anything to match it. Lots of WI badges, but nothing quite like that. Found 2 lovely buckles. This one was the first one I found. It's a little bit bent, but a nice buckle anyway. I think I said 1600s on the video, but I would say 1700s maybe. And this one even maybe 19th century. It's very square and just very ordinary. And then we have this walking cane cap, whatever you call it, that goes on the bottom of the cane, and again I think early 20th century for that. This is a little bit more interesting. It's pewter, and I think this was part of a cup or a goblet. I think it's too small to be a bowl or any other kind of vessel, and I think that's what that is. Quite a bit of age to that. Surface fine, part of a clay pipe, and then we have other little bits. I think this is part of a spoon, again pewter, part of a spoon. Then just, I don't know, that may have been part of a strap end, but that's pretty well beaten. And then there's this.